I didn't think we would meet again. What a pleasant surprise.
What's this?
This is the very core of the information gathering device, Lucas. The form that's absorbed 300 million years of history and grown.
Are you telling me that you tried to erase our history for a thing like this?
You were bound to destroy yourselves anyway. Why do you lament so?
Bound to destroy ourselves? But then so are you, aren't you? We're the beings born from the seeds you planted, not your descendants. So you ancients destroyed yourselves long before we ever did. Am I wrong?
You do have a point there. We, the Denam, 290 million years ago, 10 million years from the time we lived, we became aware of this the first time we used Lucas, the observer of history that transcends time.
How could that be? With a civilization like you had?
No matter what civilization you create, or what glory it attains, one day the seed will die. The reason for death is simple. As a race, we self-destruct when we reach our final stage of evolution. Our lifespan becomes exhausted, but we are not bound to the same fate. To live and continue existing is the mission of those given life. That's why we began this research. We planted the seeds of history and observed the evolution of history with our information gathering device. We awoke after a long sleep at history's end to bring the device back to our age. We repeated this process to reveal the mystery of again and again and again. But the results were always the same.
Hold on there. If you say you destroy yourselves through too much evolution, why don't you just stop the process of evolution?
You fool. How can you call it life if there is no evolution? Existence now as it was billions of years ago? You're no better than a rock. We desire eternal evolution. Limitless growth never leading to destruction. For that, I'll not hesitate to erase 100 or 200 lines of history.
That's quite a pretext, but as you may have guessed, we're not going to let ourselves be erased so obediently.
Yeah, you're not the boss of us.
We don't want to be destroyed either, you know?
Agma, you said the mission of life is to go on living. On that point, I agree. That's why we plan to live. By defeating you.
You still refuse to become the cornerstone of our future? And in doing so, have selected a painful death by refusing to erase you? Then so be it. Know you are but powerless seeds, doomed to your own destruction while you suffer your own deaths. Lucas, let your final record be that of these fools' deaths.
Firebomb! Sniper rifle, double machine gun, island laser, enemy trooper, enemy chaser! Rifle, double island laser, double machine gun. Sniper rifle. machine gun. Laser gun. Shotgun. Laser gun.
Damn, I am.
Flame, not flame shot. Not super enemy super grenade.
Could it be? Lugus? Lugus has been absorbed by the Lu?
Ogma, not only have we lost the historical data, we can no longer go back.
It looks like our only option is to seize control of the Lu. The information should still remain here inside. Get anyone who can move and get them to the roof. I'm placing everything under the control of the Lu.
What about those 4 meddlers?
Let them be. They can't do anything.
Hey, what's this then?
Just what's going on?
It looks like there was still another device lying around.
Did it swallow up the first one? A division among the ranks, is it?
It looks like the one that came later is running amok.
This is no time for cool analysis. We better beat it.
No, we don't know what'll happen if we leave it like this. We have to destroy it.
Aw, man, I knew you'd say that. It's tough being the hero.
What are you going to do? This one looks much tougher than the other one.
But the odds are surely with us. Why? Because we've got the skill, the experience, and the luck to do it.
Aikawa here. Please respond. Is everyone all right?
Marco here. We're all operational.
It seems like we've been sucked into the belly of the beast.
So the inside's hollow, is it?
You got it.
Wait a while outside for us. We're gonna bring this sucker down and fly out of here.
Got it. Beginning enforced deployments of the Slug now. Use it well. Hold on. Enforced deployments? No, Rumi, don't be insane. Here I come. Woo!
Aikawa, do you read me? Aikawa!
Look!
laser gun, shotgun, flame shot. Rocket super grenade. Flame shot. Shot laser gun, take my hand. Flame shot. Rocket launcher. Take out of ammo. Sniper rifle. Super grenade. Shot laser. Flame shot. Sniper rifle. Laser shot, flame, super grenade. Rocket launcher, super grenade. Machine gun, sniper rifle, and ammo. Flame, super grenade. Rocket launcher, super grenade.
We did it!
Take that, suckers!
The dome is beginning to crumble!
Fall back!
Fall back? Where are we gonna escape to on top of this tower?
It seems like the whole tower is beginning to go.
It looks like our luck's run out.
I don't think so.
The goddess of luck herself is here!
And a mighty brave goddess at that.
Let's go, guys! Get on, quick! What are you waiting for, Major? Get going!
Don't give up. It's not over yet. I know I can control this thing.
Agma, let's go! Get yourself and your pals onto the helicopter now!
Major!
Quiet. Don't try to stop us. We've got to bring this back. We can't let the Tuatha die out.
Agma, do you really want to die? You can't stop the collapse!
You morons! Do you still not realize the true meaning of life? Eternal evolution, limitless growth. I've devoted my life to these beliefs.
You're the idiot! How can you boast of life if you don't value your own? Come with us now!
Never.
Agma!
You're pushing the limit, Corporal! Get Major Rossi onto the helicopter!
Let's get going!
Live, Agma! Live! Agma! Live!
You're great. You're great.
I'm so sorry. Hey, you're...
I knew it. Our race cannot escape its fated annihilation. But you may be able to find a solution.
Wait!
I bequeath this to you. The life of the Tuatha De Danann, those who are to go on living, should inherit this.